What's up, guys? This is Tom and Ross once again playing a few games for us. A still special guest. He's still joined us as from the previous video with the Hitman, which went fairly well, I feel. Like, didn't go too badly, seeing as I've only just recorded it like 2 seconds ago. And now we're straight back, and now we're back in with The Witcher Wild Hunt. So Ross, you not played any of the Witcher games, have you?
Never seen it played, never played it.
So
I've heard good things on online reviews, about games, but I won't be able to tell you what it's about. So I'm excited to see it. You spoke highly of it.
I have.
So yeah, looking forward to it, mate.
What I've been sort of doing is some of the side quests. So you got like the main story, so these ones are the sort of main stories. Got the secondary quests, which is sort of like the more detailed ones. And then you've got the Witcher contracts, which are like various level things. So you can go to a notice board and be like, oh, someone's complaining of a monster killing the sheep. You can go and find the monster, you can go kill the monster. So I feel that that's probably the good.
That is probably good. That sounds like a nice sort of simple place to start.
Yeah, so I feel like there's not many of those sort of things in the city. There are some, but not loads. So if I go for one of the Witcher contracts, let's go for something level appropriate. That'll do, the elusive thief. So I found this was a notice board. So a Novigrad merchant by the name of Sylvester Almela had hung a notice on Novigrad's board asking for help in tracking down a thieving imp. It seemed the Merchants Guild was being pestered by a mysterious creature who kept stealing wares from its members' stores. Geralt rather, accepted the charm. Aha, so it's gone this way.
Okay. Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
So what I'm doing, effectively, is just tracking down this imp.
So you basically, these are ways of gaining money in the game.
One of them, yeah. Obviously,
and what can you spend your money on? Armor? Is there like
clothes, food, potions, whatever.
Food?
Yeah.
What does the food do?
Okay, so the imp basically jumped off the bridge, basically. Yeah, there's different things you can wear, different things you can buy. So
nice.
Obviously, better armor costs more, obviously, as well. Okay.
What's the level of armor you have at the moment?
It's just like fairly basic medium armor.
Start there.
I think you should get some more armor when we fight a big monster.
So what?
What have you just discovered?
So you know how I was saying it's probably a situation of this imp is actually just some urchin. He's just spotted that. Look at these. Look, so there's like cat paw prints here, that then turn into boot prints over here. So it's a bit like, okay, it's weird. So I'm thinking maybe
interesting.
Like it might be a werewolf or some sort of like shapeshifter potentially, or just an urchin pretending to be an imp. Okay.
A letter. Well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Okay, so take this letter this thing's written. Okay, look. So, Jan, please, cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why didn't you pick some other, safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. And such earnings, you wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how'll it be? If you decide it, I'll put in a word with you for the King of Beggars. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Some sort of shapeshifter? Oh, a Doppler.
Matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Right, so what's basically that's done? So that's updated the quest for me, so I need to track down this thing so I know what it is. It should also update my bestiary. Yeah, there we go. So the bestiary that I have is like a book of all the different things that I've encountered. So like bears, dogs, things in
Have you encountered everything?
Not everything, not even close. So basically bears, dogs, these are the basic stuff. Then you've got like cursed ones like botchlings, werewolves, these things are fought, like cockatrices and shriekers. Hounds, Wild Hunt, and you got like the hybrids like griffins, harpies, that's what's the name, succubus, and then you got like other things. Now what it's actually just opened for me is you got like alguls, which have been fighting drowners. They're pretty common.
Some of them are bizarre looking things.
Yeah, no, some of them really are fucked up. So this is what we're hunting at the minute. So Dopplers, also known as vexlings or changelings, are beings able to take on the form of any humanoid or animal they please. This transformation is no mere illusion able to be shattered with a simple spell, but an authentic and complete metamorphosis. This means no protective amulets or witcher medallions will signal a Doppler's presence. They emanate the same aura as the being whose form they have assumed. This, combined with their incredible intellect and cunning, would make Dopplers supreme assassins or thieves, had not nature endowed them with generous and timid spirits, which make them avoid the shedding of blood at all costs. So they're quite nice things.
Could you, obviously not that you're going to, but could you sort of just leave and attack a civilian?
A civilian, not really, no. The game frowns upon that.
Does it?
Yeah. It's like you can't really... It sort of says you can't do that here. I can sort of do... shit, look at this. Clothes.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Okay, so there's a strong scent of lavender against the clothes, so I can follow the smell of the lavender.
Okay.
Because Geralt is a witcher, he's basically got a lot of like mutations that help him hunt monsters. That he's been through these changes as like part of the magic of the witchers. But he's just a dude, really. He's just a bloke. But so I can follow the scent of lavender to see where it takes me, and probably will take me to
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Okay, so this is...
I'd say you're a terrible actor.
Okay.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Oh, so look, his face has started... I need to change to something else.
Always the same old shit.
So you gotta go after him.
Oh yeah.
What do you have to do when you get him?
Probably kill him. Caught him. Wasn't particularly
I thought
hard.
he might have like changed into like a fast.
Do you?
Okay.
Damn, I look old.
So what he's done is he's changed into me. Because I have weapons and shit. Bit of magic, set him on fire. Oh cool, so he can use the magic as well, that's pretty sick.
Please, stop. I surrender.
That didn't last
Might
very
be
long.
able to
It didn't,
look
no.
like a witcher. I won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
Now what do you reckon? Now, do I let him go because he's a nice enough guy, he's, you know, as Dopplers they are quite nice, or do I kill him? Make the decision, Ross. Alright. I thought it was going to be that. You're a bloodthirsty
You learn
bastard, aren't you?
something, but not everything. I spare any monsters that aren't
I
dangerous.
should clarify as well for the people watching, he literally just took the controller off my hands and pushed the button on.
Unprovoked, so that doesn't apply to you.
And we kill him.
Time to end this.
One more hit. Try and keep it out. No, didn't work. Yep, there we go.
Oh
Booyah.
Christ, that was.
That's a dead Doppler.
Are some quests really hard? Are some battles
Yeah,
long?
like
Obviously, that seemed pretty quick.
so basically that was quite like an easy one because
Yeah.
Dopplers are not really like strong fighters.
Okay, but other creatures would be.
But I'll show you another one where I got quite severely fucked up because I was not prepared. Right, cool. So, Doppler's dead. I can now go back to the merchant and be like, yeah, kill the Doppler. Here's its ear. Problem solved.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, that's because that's the thing. He wants proof to make sure that I have killed the thing. So, yeah.
Greetings, master.
Problem solved.
If I now... Let's just move that, actually. Okay, so these are the notice boards. So these are all the places that I can go to see if I can find a witch contract. Now,
Because Could you like say you were in the wilderness? Could you just come across some big beasts?
Yeah, you will get like not usually massive things. They're quite. You have to usually go looking for those, but from time to time you'll run into things like drowners are quite common, and like necrophages, like zombies and stuff like that. You do just run into those from time to time, and they're quite annoying. Okay, so that over there, that is that little sort of cloud thing you can see just there. That's a wraith. Might as well kill it.
Let's have a
while
look.
So these things are. So you got to use different spells as well for certain creatures. So this thing is a noon wraith. Now noon wraiths you can't actually hit unless they're in your specific circle. So like, it can attack me, but unless it's in this circle that I've cast, I can't harm them down. And this is actually quite a strong noon wraith as well, which is a problem. Plus the fact it's
No, very quite scary things.
Oh yeah.
Others.
See, another problem as well that I've noticed is it's right in the middle of the day. Now, with certain monsters as well, the time of the day that you fight them is also quite important for what you're doing.
Right. Okay.
So a noon wraith at noon is stronger. It's the same like with night wraiths as well, and it's just dead earlier. Yeah. Okay, let's get back on the horse, and we'll go and see if we can get an actual quest now. Sorry, a slight diversion with that noon wraith there, but yeah.
That was nice to get a little idea of
Yeah, just
what you
some-
can encounter.
Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, so here's the notice board, and hopefully there'll be something on here that's worth going after. Right. Will work for food. No. Caution for vagrant surveillance. No. Gardener wanted. Matron please. No. Gross. No. Okay, so nothing on there that's worth a look, right? So.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, from time to time, those sort of places, or those sort of random ones, they do actually lead to bigger quests. But sometimes, what we're really wanting right now is just a full-on, just like, we have a monster, come kill it.
What sort of things happen on the main quest?
So it's a lot of stuff like we're looking for this particular girl, Siri, who is like.
Do you have to kill monsters on the main quest? As well?
Yeah, because oftentimes you'll be like, I have information about this girl that you're looking for, who's like Geralt's adopted daughter, basically. And it's a situation where like, oh yeah, we have information on this girl, where she's gone, that you're looking for, but we want you to kill this griffin first because we've got a problem. It's that sort of stuff. Okay. So the last time I came to Downwarren, everything was on. Yeah. See, stuff happens.
Oh wow.
So like, come to Downwarren, turns out a lot of the people have been killed by wraiths. Not ideal.
Oh, so that can just random things like this can happen.
I mean, as part of the story,
So
like I made a decision like on part of the story the other day, and basically the entire of Downwarren has basically been murdered as part of my decision because there was like you see the tall tree in the background over there.
yeah.
That basically held an evil spirit, and the evil spirit was like, okay, if you do this for me and release me from this place, I will help you out and do this and this other quest that you're trying to do. So I was a bit like, okay, what's the worst that'll happen, right? And the next time I came to Downwarren, turns out the evil spirit had basically slaughtered everybody. So this is that. I'm standing on a corpse. I'm sorry. What I'm actually tempted to try and do is if I go down to the Ancient Oak and then ride down to that place that I've not been before, that sort of what looked like an army encampment at the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
I might try going down to there because I've never been down there, and it could, it's going to be a bit of riding, a bit of time, but it could be some, as I've never been down there, it could actually open up some quite interesting things happening. So, oh, bandits! Lol.
Don't let him catch his breath.
Fuck it. Hang on. Bear with. See, that's the thing. I just hit him with my silver sword, then quickly whipped out my iron one, my steel sword.
Oh yes, because you said the other
Because-
day about the two different swords,
Yeah,
one for monsters.
and one for people's.
Uh,
Because I hit him with my silver sword and I did fuck all. I was a bit like, oh wait, shit, it's not what I wanted. Okay. Right. So this is that cat. Yeah, it was like an army camp. That makes sense.
okay. Have you never been here before?
No, this is all new stuff.
That is good. It's good to see you
Yeah, no,
engaging in new things.
This is new.
Wow.
Now, because the whole game is set around this war that's going on, and I assume this must be the invading army that's come. But the Witcher doesn't give a fuck about who armor he works for. He's just about killing monsters. Really. Okay.
Have you ever seen the armies engage?
No, you sort of see it in cutscenes, I think. Alright, so on here. Right. Patriotic song, no. Announcement concerning, no. Slaves, return my helmet. Okay. Patrol gone missing as a reward. Soldiers in the service of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Emrys went missing while performing their duties. An award shall be paid for anyone who assists in finding them. For more information, see Quartermaster at the Army Group's Centre Camp.
We're doing that?
Yeah, why not? Let's see how that goes. You, tell me things.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a Witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Found your notice.
Ah yes, you Witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. You must have order in the ledgers as well.
Okay, so he's saying that I
You
don't.
will not pay anymore. Don't try and don't take the piss.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do as well, so the yellow is basically saying, I want you to quickly get on with the quest. I'm going to ask a few more questions, because more
Local
questions can...
peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged...
Okay.
Fine, I'll look into it.
So where's we
Begin
just
your
going to
search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And
go?
good
So
luck.
they basically went across the lake into a nearby wood, and pretty much in this game, it's like, you know the Grimm fairy tales? Like, with the stories of like witches and goblins
Yes,
and, like,
yeah.
from the Brothers Grimm. It's basically, if you go into the forest, you are fucked, basically,
Yeah.
right? That's the gist of all the stories.
I mean, it does look so pretty, doesn't it?
Oh, it's no, very, very pretty game. Right, so that's just very pretty in itself, that whole thing, right?
That could be one of your paintings.
One of my paintings, actually, yes. Whilst referencing something to the audience that they have no idea that I do.
Tom is an artist.
Wasn't Tom?
He
Tom-
paints pictures,
I do paint pictures.
landscapes,
mostly.
hills, mountains, grass.
Lots of
He
trees.
loves grass.
I'm very Bob Ross in my spare time. A lot of happy trees, Ross. A lot of happy trees. Okay, right. So we're now starting to get into the edge of the woods. See where this leads us. We'll see what happens. Now this. Oh, this wouldn't be the lake, I don't think. This is just on the edge of a swamp. Come on, just get on it. So apparently there's an abandoned. Fucking hell is that? The fuck is that? What the hell was that?
What? Go for it.
No way.
No, I want to see what it is.
I think
I want
it's,
to see-
I know what it is. It's
No.
a fiend.
But this would be funny. Wow.
Hang on. Let me get my crossbow. Oh, no, I want to do. That's a waste of some magic. Right. Yeah, this is a fiend, and that will kill me straight away. That's because you see the red skull above its name. That's a much higher level than I am. I'm going nowhere near that.
Really?
Yeah, like straight up nowhere near. Especially on the little health that I have as well.
No chance. No chance of survival.
Yeah, no, because like the red skull basically means if it's like the different colours denote different things, but the red skull basically
So
means
he was level
don't bother.
22, was it?
Level 22. I'm level 12.
Oh, right.
Basically, the red skull basically means don't even try, you will die unless
You
something
roll.
fucking miraculous happens.
What level would you need to be to think, okay, I can take him on?
23.
Right.
So like, one level above is a good safe bet. Right. So I found the camp. So this is good.
This is where they were, this is where they came to.
And there are footprints.
What's that sound?
I like how both Ross and I are basically now, because we're sort of, to hear each other, we've basically got one ear uncovered. So, but you're right. That could be. It sounds like something being eaten. That's what I'm going to say. Something cracking.
Crunching bone.
But it could be just the trees moving, potentially. Okay, so just quickly examine this. This.
Nilfgaardians camped here. Left in a hurry.
Okay, so they left in a hurry. And all seem to be running.
Footprints, but also some bare feet. Strange. Need to follow
Okay.
these deeper into the woods.
So that tells me that they got surprised by something.
Some didn't have shoes on.
Exactly, they were surprised, so they didn't have time to get their boots on. So it wasn't like a premeditated thing. So they just ran into the directly. They all just ran into the forest.
Something serious enough to think I'm not going to put my shoes on first.
I'm out of this tent.
Yeah.
Is what that was. And look, yeah,
What's that?
that's just a plant.
Nice plant.
It's a nice plant. You know. Thing is, that's a lot.
Can we examine any of this stuff? Or?
Oh shit! Yeah, I should be doing that. Thank you for the reminder, boss.
Footprints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants.
Oh.
Or was it the other way around?
So the bare feet, we think they're actually the peasants' feet. So they were like escorting somebody.
Guardian prints again.
Who? Okay.
So like the Nilfgaardians are.
Peasants. Or was it the other way around?
So the Nilfgaardians are the ones wearing the boots, and then you got somebody with them who's barefoot, right? I
Yeah.
think something like that. So if I just keep following the prints, see where this goes.
Quite a lot of footprints
Yeah.
as well. Like.
Oh shit! Okay, dead person.
Bodies strangely contorted. This one was poisoned.
Okay, so I have no idea what this could be now, because I thought it was gonna be some sort of like monster comes out of the lake. They all bail and bail hard, but this guy was poisoned. So I'm not a bit like poisoned by what?
Nilfgaardian.
This seems important, so I'm gonna follow this over here.
Or is it the other way?
It might be the other way. We'll figure that out.
I think the wolves are going to be eating
Okay,
something.
this is new. Okay, just kill the wolves. Oh fuck, they're not even wolves, they're wargs.
Shit.
I'm getting
Oh.
quite fucked up. Okay, so some of them are wolves, but the warg is slightly more harder to kill. Right, there we go.
Whew.
Yeah, no,
Bit
fine,
of squeaky bum time there.
fine. It was a little bit of squeaky bum time. Right, so I'm gonna quickly just jump very quickly, just for no reason. Right, no, I'm gonna quickly meditate so I can get some health back, and then we'll be right back. Let's just actually wait until morning time, because I feel like wandering around the woods in the dark is not the best idea.
No.
Let's follow that scent again. Ah,
Draconid musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently. Could be a Draconid's territory.
okay. So apparently it's a Draconid is what we're looking for. So I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look at my bestiary, see if it tells me anything about Draconids. I don't think I've. Okay, so these are Draconids. So it could be a cockatrice or a shrieker or anything, and these are big. These are big monster things. Do you think I should follow the footprints more? That seems logical. I mean, footprints got to lead somewhere. Oh, I can hear something. Oh, there it is. It's a wyvern. Okay. Yeah.
It's been found.
Yeah. Now just to kill the sodding thing. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use some of this. Oh, right. It's really not very strong at all. Oh. Throw a bomb at it. And it's dead. Yeah. Not too bad. Hey dude, all your friends are dead.
Master.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Found your
Cards?
soldiers, meaning your
Sorry?
bodies.
Cards.
Female wyvern
No.
killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, the fail.
50 crowns?
Is that bad or good?
That's bullshit. Like, considering how to go and kill quite a harmless Doppler, I got 250. Going and killing a fucking dragon thing, that's a bit of... This guy's a dick, basically.
Yeah. Can you kill him?
I don't think I'm going to save, and I'm going to find out. I think that'd be a good way to end the video, actually.
Yes.
So let's just save. And now I'm not sure if I can just straight up just attack him. I'm going to draw my sword and sort of wave it around, and that might provoke somebody potentially. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. Oh shit! I totally can. But he doesn't seem to care. I'm just waiting on a dude who's not bothered.
What will he do now? Go back.
See if I can provoke some of the soldiers. Oh yeah, I've upset the guards. They might attack me. What are you going to do? And what? Come on, bring it. Bring it on. What are you going to do? Oh crap, they're really strong. Okay.
This would be a good way to end.
Well, me getting my ass kicked by like you see those red skulls I was talking about?
Yeah. 27.
I'm going to get my ass handed to me hard. Like, I'm not even making a dent. I'm doing the hardest hits I can.
Use your crossbow.
It's going to do fuck all. I'm dead. Right, I think that's a good place to end the video. That happened. So yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Ross, say goodbye. Oh, I'm dead. And I'm waking up. So apparently they just knocked me the fuck out and took some of my coin. Brilliant.
How many did you lose?
Don't know. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, that was that. That's the Witcher Wild Hunt. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.